What's going on, y'all? Back hitting another video. This time around, you read the title. You know what we're talking about. There's some rumors going around amongst the Bills community, amongst the Eagles. Some things that might happen, something that could be really exciting for the Bills and what they really mean, if the rumors are true or not. And we're going to dive right into that in this video this week. Now, like I said, I don't know if I wanted to do another preview of the game. I feel like that got a little repetitive. I said it in my last video. I don't know if I want to do that again. So I think I might just throw in a different kind of video such as this if things are going on throughout the week. If there really is nothing else to talk about, I will talk about a preview of the game. But if there are things going on like rumors or other trade talks that are interesting, that are worthy of talking about, this is something I will do throughout the week. And then, recap the game after Sunday. Let's hop right into it. Obviously, you read the title. You know what this is about. So what does it mean? Now, Zach Ertz is a tight end for the Philadelphia Eagles. He has been an impactful tight end, number one tight end, for about 6 years now in the league. Correct me, actually. He's been in the league 7 years, and he's been making an impact ever since. He has been a Pro Bowl tight end ever since 2017. Been the Eagles' number one tight end for years upon years now, even their number one target. He was a big part of that offense when they won that Super Bowl not too long ago. He's rarely ever hurt. He's always pretty much played a 14 to 15 to even 16 game season. The dude's pretty much an Iron Man, and he's a reception monster. The dude broke the most receptions by a tight end in a single season in 2018. So this guy, he's a pretty damn good guy for what he does. And the Eagles and Zach Ertz are not getting along is obviously because of contract negotiations. They don't want to pay Zach Ertz. Zach Ertz wants to get paid, obviously, and they don't know exactly what's going to happen. So that's all up in the air. And the rumor came out from Buffalo Fanatics, actually. They released an article about this rumor that Zach Ertz trade talks could begin. And are the Bills a suitor? Now, in my opinion, they should absolutely be. If you look at our offense all around, we are, I would think, a top 5 offense. Top 10 for sure lock, but a top 5 offense being a Bills fan. And if there's one spot that I think could really use an uptick is tight end. Don't get me wrong, I love Dawson Knox. He's a great guy, great kid, great tight end. He just has a slight drop issue. And I used to be a part of the train over the offseason where I thought he needs to be on the field in order to get better. But that was when we were talking about bringing in guys like Greg Olsen for the veteran experience. But in my opinion, we bring in a guy like Greg Olsen or some older veteran tight end that really is not going to make that much of an impact offensively. Then I'd almost rather just forget that idea and have Dawson Knox on the field, having him get reps in games and get better that way, which is what we did. But this is a whole different story. This is Zach Ertz. Zach Ertz is a number one tight end, top 3 tight end in the league by far. He, reception monster. He will always be drawing attention from the defense. He would just add a whole nother dimension to our offense that I really don't think the Buffalo Bills have had in years upon years. I can't even think of the last great tight end we've ever had, if we've ever even had one. So yes, this is a call that I think Beane needs to make. I think Brandon Beane obviously has made fantastic moves in the past. He knows what he's doing. I believe this is a call he will definitely make. We may never know. Obviously, Zach Ertz might get a contract extension by next Wednesday. We'll never know if they even made the call. But who's to say that it couldn't happen? It's a rumor. We're a team that's really taking a shot at winning, being a good team this year, next couple of years. Who's to say that we couldn't make that phone call, trade a number 1, number 2, bring him in, and our offense is just on a whole new level. Zach Ertz is just a complete package. He can block, he can pass catch, he can run after catch. The dude can do anything you ask him to do. He does not get injured too often. He's a good locker room guy. Never had any complaints about him. Any reports never came out about him. He's just a fantastic guy all around. Fantastic player to have on your team. And I think he's just somebody that the Bills, if they want to be a championship team, dare I say it, that he is somebody that will more than likely help us get over that hump. Because I truly think that as good as we are, we haven't really proved that much yet. I don't think we really need to prove anything. But I think if we had Zach Ertz, if we had someone like Zach Ertz at least, that puts us over this hump of we have enough superstars where we have that powerhouse offense that teams are going to have to be afraid of. Because you got Diggs you got to worry about, then you got Zach Ertz. But then you got John Brown, Cole Beasley, and Devin Singletary, who are all good enough on their own that they really don't even need those all-stars distracting everybody. But if they're only getting singular player attention, like one-on-one coverage or whatever, then they're gonna shine. So even if Diggs gets less attention because we brought someone like Ertz in, that would be even better for Diggs. It would just thinking about it, our offense would go from A- to 1,600 SAT score. That's how good our offense. That's the jump we would make. That doesn't even make any fucking sense. But you're getting what I'm saying. I'm gonna assume that the asking price would probably be a first, second round pick, something something pretty high draft-wise. Obviously, they're not just going to dish him away, if they even dish him away at all. So it's going to be a pretty steep asking price, but we're in a win now scenario. You know, we need to make the moves. If there are moves to be made, this is the time to make them. We're not looking at the future right now. We're looking at this season and maybe next season. We're just looking, this is a win now mode we're entering now. We're paying guys, making sure they stick around. We're keeping our skill guys in. We're going to have Josh Allen developing. He's going to reach his peak sooner than later. So this is a time where you really need to lock in and make those kinds of moves, because if this is something you don't pull the trigger on, then you might not get another opportunity at something like this again. Now, we pulled the trigger on Diggs, which I was more than happy about. I honestly didn't think we would, but once we pulled the trigger on Diggs, that's when I knew that Beane knew what he was doing. So, you know, I honestly wouldn't hold it against him to make this phone call and even throw away a draft pick for Zach fucking Ertz. Let me know what you guys think down below. It's a very interesting topic, very exciting rumor. Now, I'm not going to get my hopes up, but it's something that would be just absolutely amazing, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching this quick little video. My next video will be the recap of Sunday's game. I'm very excited for it. The Rams, they're going down. We're going to 3-0, baby. I can't wait to watch it. And thank you for watching here. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that shit. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.